The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
अबे माइक ऑफ करो.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Too full. Should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
McMillan with a huge appeal. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smith wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Wasim, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Runs 1. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Falcons are 45 for 2. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Freedy, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Not shot. The Renegades with a massive shout. over the infield with a cracking shot. Everyone's gone up. Sutherland coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And now deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Jangu Lakanda in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Cornwall, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. No. Terrible shot. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
The bowler in the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Went for the drive. Complete miss. They've gone up here. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs 1. onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's just too full. Cornwall makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
The Renegades with a massive shout.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great commitment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Misses. How did that not hit?
You shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with spin now.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Green, the spinner, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Green back on now. shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Edged. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed that perfectly.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edged, what a ball.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Belts it away. Afridi with 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Sutherland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's out, caught.
Actor, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.